Now Colavati. Oriali. Flicked on again towards Bettiger. Still Thompson to Peter Shilton. It's an interesting ball there by Watson, play with the outside of his boot, and again we're getting the sight of Phil Neal making a lot of ground down that right touchline. Keegan was the man he tried to find there, having a battle with Sardelli, the linesman flagging on the far side, a free kick.
The Italians seem to have a problem in as much as they don't appear to have any real pace in midfield. This means they're not able to get up and support their front people very quickly. Consequently, their best movements are going to come when they put a lot of combination plays and come the length of the field with passing movements.
Watson again winning it in the air above Graziani. Here's Gary Birtles coming deep. Feeding Woodcock. Gentili is watching him. Support there from Casio. Woodcock may have felt there was an obstruction there. But Casio playing it forward, and Watson should be in command here. Heading it back. Thompson touching it. Wilkins again. He had a terrific game against Belgium, and he's in that same mood tonight. Played wide here for Sanson. Sherrea to Zoff.
Vitally important, Brian. We talked about getting our fullbacks into advanced positions. It's important that when they do get there, they make something happen. You've just seen an example there with Kenny Sanson. When we do get forward, we tended to just throw the ball in a little bit aimlessly.
This is Colavati to Gentili. The sweeper Sherrea. Oriali. Benetti. Sardelli. Or rather Oriali there, and having a battle with Keegan. And Keegan comes out limping, and the ball is with Benetti, and the crowd are having a go at Keegan for the limping act. Although I've no doubt that he got a knock there. In the moment, though, it's Antonioni for Italy. Known to have a tremendous shot. I thought he might have tried and poke one then. The cross coming in there, and an offside against Graziani. Enzo Bearzot, a little bit worried. A throw to England. No, it's a free kick. Well, East England thought it was a free kick, but the Italians and the referee both... No, it is a free kick. No, it's not. Number 11 is Benetti. Oh, and Woodcock taking advantage, well, almost getting advantage there of that mistake by Sherrea. A free kick to England. The Italian defenders who are usually so positive, and he was hanging onto that ball, and Woodcock very nearly got the better of him. A free kick. An interesting position. It couldn't be more central. It's about 22, 23 yards out. And Zoff's been beaten with long-range free kicks before now in the World Cup from longer range than this. Now, can England pierce this Italian wall of blue? Wilkins, Woodcock and Keegan are over it. 2, 4, 6 in the wall. Woodcock hitting it straight to the wall. Keegan trying to hammer it back at them. It's Neil. Crossed in once more there towards Kennedy, but Benetti getting it away. Now Gentile. Calzio. And the feet of Watson too high. A free kick to the Italians. 10 minutes to go to half-time, no goals.
Watson at the moment's been a giant for England. Looks to be under no trouble at all, has dealt with everything comfortably, and he's going to be a vital player, certainly, if we're going to get the result we want.
It's Calzio for Italy at the moment, though. Space here for Benetti, but I doubt if he's got the pace to get the better of Sanson. Well, he certainly handled the ball as well, and that's a free kick to England. Wilkins. Sanson. This is Koppel. Chased by Oriali. England's throw. Played for Kennedy. Back this time for Sanson. Deep on the far side. It's Neil, of course. Thompson, all the time in the world to measure up something here. Birtles, very active and trying to make something of it. In fact, gets the ball back to Phil Neal. Played in again towards Woodcock. And Keegan trying to get in there before Zoff, and there was a little nudge in the back on Woodcock as he went in there.
I don't think it was more than a little nudge. I got the impression that could well have been a penalty there.
But sadly, we're not going to see it replayed, Ron, so we can't judge it. A handball there by Koppel. England claiming it was accidental. The Romanian referee having none of it and giving the free kick to Italy. Calzio. Benetti. Oriali. Colavati. Sharea coming forward from the back. Benetti again. And a good challenge there by Sanson. Firm and very fair. And effective. A throw to Italy which the crowd don't like. In fact, Berzot even got up off his bench in annoyance that the Romanian should have given that throw to England. Good sharp challenge just a moment ago by Ken Sanson. Nothing like letting a forward know you're around and quickly. Keegan. Wilkins. Remember, Ray Wilkins' first appearance for England was in a particularly spiteful match against Italy in New York. Played a marvellous game when England won, if I remember rightly, 3-2, and a fellow called Mick Shannon got a couple of goals that night. And Graziani got 2 for Italy as well, who's on the field here for Italy, number 20. Tardelli, and it's a throw to Italy. Bettiger with it. I think English fans are quite happy to see Bettiger taking throws inside his own half. Sharea. Oh, Thompson and Watson, a slight misunderstanding there. Dangerous thing to say, Ron, but after the first few minutes, England in defence haven't looked to be in any great trouble.
No, I was thinking about Bettiger and Graziani. They don't look as if they're going to have the pace to trouble Watson and Thompson an awful lot. I know when they get round the penalty box, they've got a lot of instant skill, but at the moment, our lads at the back are dealing very, very comfortably.
Well, here's one of those lads at the back, Phil Thompson, coming forward now with a cross, which the Italians had not a lot of trouble getting rid of. It's Calzio. And now Bettiger. Just look how deep he is. And losing that challenge to Ray Wilkins. And a fair challenge and a good piece of football there by England's number 6. Finding his Manchester United teammate Steve Koppel. Here's Phil Neal. Back for Wilkins again. Thompson's inside and available. He's come right forward. Woodcock versus Gentile. We don't really seem to be able to play that incisive ball into the box at the moment.
No, he's just getting thrown in a little bit, hoping it makes people. Having said that, they're occupying good defensive positions at the back. I feel a little bit sorry for young Bertels at the moment. As I said earlier, he's doing an awful lot of running off the ball, but at this moment he can't lose his marker. He's got to persist in this, as he did in Hamburg, and probably the longer the game goes, it might well be that he can shake off his marker.
Benetti crossing it in, Thompson getting it away. Antonioni. Off the hands of Phil Neal and a free kick. No, I thought the referee had given it, and so did the Italians, and they're angry that he hasn't. A definite change of mind there. They seemed to indicate that Phil Neal had handled the ball. A free kick to Italy, I think now, though, inside their own half, which Gentili will take. Oriali. Bettiger. Tardelli. Wilkins has gone with him, forcing him away out there. But there are lots of blue shirts in the middle, but there's Keegan back as well. Sharea. And again, they're pushing a lot of men forward. Sharea's come up from the back once more to take that pass. There's his cross coming in towards Graziani. Benetti will pick it up on this side. And not do very much with it. Goal kick to England, 5 minutes to go to half-time. Sanson for England. Wilkins. In a funny sort of way, Ron, I think a draw would, if it becomes a draw in the end, would suit England rather more than it would suit Enzo Bearzot and Italy.
Yes, I think
the Italians still have to play Belgium, who look as though they might be the strongest side in the group at the moment, whereas England have yet to play Spain, who must be a little bit demoralised at the moment. Is there a chance than that?
Brian, could there have been a suggestion of offside there? It looked very much like it to me.
I don't think he gave it, though, did he? While we were watching a replay, that was a good, authentic save by Peter Shilton. And a terrible miss by the two Italians. Thompson. Little touch there by Keegan towards Koppel, but Sharea was there. It was a fantastic cross by Antonioni, though.
Yes, this is something he's particularly adept at. As I say, I thought there was a suggestion offside before Marks to Shilton. He dived in where there's a few boots flying.
Free kick to Italy. Tardelli and Keegan. I've got to say, off the field, they are two of the most amiable fellows you could meet. Ron Greenwood there in the spectacles. But certainly when he gets on a football field, Tardelli leaves all courtesies behind and he really gets the tackles in. But at the moment it's Antonioni. Here's Claudio Gentili. Sharea. Graziani, Watson's header, no foul, but Antonioni's there. What a good ball he played there for Calzio.